Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm still setting everything up. It's obviously very early on my end. It's 5:45, but we are here and we're about to be live with a Pokemon Presents, the first one in a very long time. I saw somebody in the chat say, I'm looking for a YouTuber's reaction that isn't going to be super dramatic. Is this the place? The answer is absolutely not. If you're not looking for a dramatic YouTuber, you should probably go find someone else. I'm your host, RogersBase. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a good time. I am very, very excited. I think we're gonna get some pretty cool information regarding Scarlet and Violet. I think the big thing about this one compared to the other Pokemon Presents, though, that's kind of throwing me off is the fact that they specifically acknowledged that there was going to be other things in this and not just Scarlet and Violet news. So I don't really know what else they could announce. I feel like we need to know a lot of information about Scarlet and Violet at this point, and I feel like the two big things that I'm thinking of that they could also announce in addition to Scarlet and Violet, beyond the things they always do, right, where it's like a Pokemon Unite update and a Pokemon Cafe Remix update and all that kind of stuff, is I feel like we could end up getting a Mystery Dungeon spin-off announcement. I feel like that's kind of likely. It's been a while since the last Mystery Dungeon game. I think, if I remember this correctly, the Mystery Dungeon game that launched back in 2020 was the best-selling Mystery Dungeon game of all time. So I feel like if that one did very well, they should probably do another one. And I mean, they already have the engine for Switch, so why not make one? We haven't had one with the Galar Pokemon. Have we even had one with the Alola Pokemon? I don't think we have. So I feel like that is probably one thing that we might get. The second thing that everyone keeps forgetting that Pokemon Company themselves announced like years ago is Detective Pikachu on Switch. Like, they straight up said, Detective Pikachu's coming to Switch. And we've heard nothing for 2 years. Now, whether or not that's gonna be a port or a sequel game, I think they straight up announced it was gonna be a sequel, right? So, Detective Pikachu is also the one big thing where I'm like, if they're going to announce a new game, it's probably going to end up being that. But again, I could be wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Those are the two big spin-off things I think we can get this morning. The main reason why I didn't go live like way earlier than normal is because I really don't have a lot of predictions for this one. I just wanted to make sure that I was up early, that the recording would be working good, and it seems like everything's working good right now. We got tons of people in here already. We already got 800 people before the thing's going, and it's 5:45 in the morning, so welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm wearing my Mimikyu shirt right now. Here, I don't know if you can see the pattern, but I got my little Mimikyu shirt on. I've got my morning cup of coffee and my fresh coffee knocked owl mug. Shout out, by the way, to Nintendo, because I got this stuff yesterday because that's obviously Pokemon Unite's 1-year anniversary just happened. And so Nintendo sent this giant box of stuff from Pokemon Company. Here, I'll show you guys what I got. Look at this. Look at this. I got my little unknown D. My Will of D from my Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. He's right here. So I've got the Will of D. Of course, Lickitungu's behind me as well. Pikachu's behind me. I got the whole squad with me today. What else did they send over? They sent over, I got my mug, I got the new Mewtwo V deck, I got this really cool Mimikyu shirt. That's actually Reagan's shirt, so is this one. Because they sent over $200 worth of stuff, so I was like, all right, well, I'm obviously gonna get stuff for Reagan then too. I have this little drinkware, got this cute little drinkware, these Fusion Strike packs, this Mimikyu statue, and then we got these little luggage tags because obviously I'm going to London in just a few weeks for Pokemon Worlds. Once again, thank you very much, Pokemon Company, for inviting me and having me come on out. I can't wait to meet all of you over in London. And then we got these luggage tags for Alola too because we're going to Hawaii in October for a friend's wedding. So, lots of cool stuff. Thank you once again to Pokemon Company and thank you once again to Nintendo. But I just wanted to show that before the beginning of the stream because I don't know when else I'm going to have a chance to show it. Everyone in the chat's going, the Will of D! I know. This is the unknown that can fell a god. This is the one that beat Giratina. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Amazing things happening soon, Roger. Yes, indeed. Sorry to say during an interview, but they said they're not interested in making another game like Coliseum. Oh, well, I didn't think they were going to make it a game like Coliseum. I'm assuming that's something that the chat was saying we might get announced today. I have no expectation for a Coliseum or a spin-off or anything like that. I think if we're going to get a spin-off, like I said, it'll be like Mystery Dungeon or Detective Pikachu. And then, of course, we're going to get our regular updates for, Pokemon Unite and Cafe Remix and all that kind of stuff. All right. Do you think we're going to get any Pokemon? Oh, literally what I just said. Do you think we're going to see any Pokemon spinoff? Yeah, like I said, Detective Pikachu and Mystery Dungeon. I can't imagine anything else. I'd, of course, be thrilled if we got, like, I don't know, Pokemon Stadium or what else? Pokemon Stadium would be really cool. Coliseum would be really cool. I mean, I'd be down for a new Pokemon Snap too. That game obviously sold very well. I love new Pokemon Snap. If they wanted to do a second one, I'd be totally down. Or DLC for Pokemon Snap, I think would be really cool. Or Pokemon Stadium and Coliseum and like the original Game Boy games on NSO would also be cool. But I don't think we'd see any NSO related stuff in this morning. I just don't think now is the time. I think if they're gonna have any NSO related announcements, it'll probably be in a September Direct or like a fall Direct. Plus they always announce new things for NSO in September, so I feel like a little too early for that. Unless, like I said, they announce Stadium or Stadium 2 on N64 NSO, because that's something that's already out, so maybe that. But I'm really not sure. A Pokemon RPG? Oh, you mean like Conquest? Because obviously Pokemon, it's already an RPG. Like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is an RPG. I'm on Copium this morning, but Pokemon Ranger, let's go, boys. Ranger would be cool too. I would totally be down for a new Conquest. Like, it's been such a long time. Oh, whoa. It's about to start? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, premiere will begin shortly. Wow, all right, perfect timing. Man, shout outs to that Wi-Fi connection music I was just playing. That was perfect timing. It ended and then it says premiere starts shortly. You love to see it. Once again, welcome everybody. Welcome. Do you think we're gonna get DLC for Legends Arceus? I don't. I really don't. Not with Scarlet and Violet coming out so soon. I just don't think we're going to. Like I said, I literally just woke up. I woke up, got ready, put on my shirt, and went live. So I'm not sure. Oh, shout out, by the way, to somebody who gifted a sub to Red X in the chat. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Nyoxton's in here. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. And Mike Van Cool. Look at this. I'm seeing a lot of the regulars now. Mike Van Cool, Kelsey, Gabe. Look at this. You love to see it. I'm kind of surprised. It is 6 a.m. right now, and it has... Oh, speak of the devil. There you go. All right. By the way, how's the audio? Is the audio good? Should the audio be louder? Should it be quieter? How are we feeling right now this morning? How we feeling? Let me know. Audio. Is the audio too loud or too quiet? It's perfect. That's what I like to hear. Spot on. Perfect. I just don't want to be screaming at 6 a.m. Not that it matters. My walls are concrete. My neighbors aren't going to hear me, but... All right. Pokemon Sleep. Oh, that's right. We could end up seeing more of Pokemon Sleep. It has been a while. They did say updates on apps and other games. So maybe Pokemon Sleep. Who knows? Good morning, Roger. Pokemon Hype. Good morning, Tev Sauce. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Here we go. Do. Perfect. Pikachu's here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company.
See, now I feel like the audio got too quiet. I'll turn this baby up.
Presents, we will be sharing information on several of our games, including the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet.
I love the blood swole in the back, too.
But before that, I'm happy to share some news about the Pokemon World Championships that will be held in London, UK.
I'll be there.
Year from August 18th.
I got my luggage tag at the ready. Whoop.
Please have a look at this one.
Where is it? I will be there.
Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company.
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
I'm delighted to share with you updates on our
on
annual
a Pokemon
World
Presents. That's cool, man.
After 3
shout out, by the way, to
years,
Zeta
our
for becoming a member,
will
not
come
Kama.
together August 18th to 21st.
I can't wait.
in
I've never
London,
been to London
not
before,
only
so this is
intense
exciting
Pokemon
stuff.
battles, but also to be together, celebrating old friendships and creating new ones, all in the spirit of friendly competition.
Let's go.
We are expecting
I got my decks at the
thousands
ready.
of players from around the world to compete in this
Bada
year's
bing.
trading card
Got
game,
my deck box.
video game, and Pokken Tournament Deluxe events. Many players have long journeys earning their invitation over several years.
You know,
and we are thrilled.
Oh my
to learn
God!
who will earn
Look
the
at that
title of
bag!
World
Oh my
Champion
gosh!
in
Look at that hoodie
2022.
too.
This year,
I
we're
need to
also
get those.
adding many new elements to the show, beginning with 2 new Pokemon titles. Please join me in welcoming
Okay.
Pokemon Go, where nearly 100 players will compete across 2 age divisions.
Pokemon Go is
And
gonna. I didn't know Pokemon
Unite,
Go was gonna
where
be there.
16 teams from 11 regions will compete. These players have battled all year for their shot to earn the title of the very
Unite,
first
obviously, I knew
world
was.
champion in these new categories. We
I'm
also
excited
have
to play
a few
Pokemon Go in
surprises
London
store
too.
for
I'm
fans
excited to see what I'm
attending
gonna
in
get.
person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's
Largest
Shop.
ever.
For those unable to
You know
attend
I'm
in
doing a
person,
vlog of
you can
this.
follow all the action from wherever you are.
If you like
on our
Pokemon and you're
dedicated
not
live
subscribed to the
streams
channel,
for each product,
subscribe right now so you
including
do not miss my vlog from
every
Worlds.
championship
It's
match
gonna be
for
good.
each age division.
It's gonna be
Pokemon
real good.
tournaments are held around the world, and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new players to make new friends through battling. And
Very
one more
nice.
thing. It's my honor to
One
unveil
more thing.
for fans today
Uh-huh.
our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu trophy. Take a look.
Oh, the new trophy? What does it matter? I'm not gonna get it. So- No, it's cool looking. It's cool looking. You got Pikachu there, Pokemon 2022.
Thank you.
But again, that
We look
doesn't
forward
matter to
seeing
me,
you in
'cause I'm
London.
never gonna be
And
holding
now
that trophy.
I would like to hand it back to Mr.
I might
Usanomiya.
take a picture by it or something, but that's about it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn up the
With
quality, by the way,
Pokemon
right now
World
too. There we go.
Championships returning after 3 years. Please look forward to exciting battles to keep you on the edge of your seats.
I love the Fuecoco plushie in the
Now,
back too.
I'd like to share some news about a few of our games.
All right. This is gonna be Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Cafe Remix, Pokemon Go.
For the first time in 3 years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and
like that guy.
Seattle. And this weekend, we will be holding
It's like
an
me during
event
my
in
reactions.
Sapporo, Japan.
Oh,
Mysterious
Sapporo.
creatures known as Ultra Beasts have appeared at each event.
They're already at
and
the
these
Ultra.
Beasts will all
See,
gather
I have
together
not been
during
playing
the
Pokemon Go in a
Fest
while. They're already at the
2022
Ultra
finale
Beasts?
event. It will be held on August 27th.
I knew they had the
finale
Alola
is a
starters, but I
global
thought that was
event
like for a
can be
special
enjoyed
event. I
by
thought they were still on
trainers
Gen
wherever they are
5.
in the world. Trainers will be able
So
to
they're on
encounter
Sun and Moon. We're
Pokemon they
getting
may
to
not
Galar
normally
soon.
see
We're
in the
catching up.
wild.
Quick.
They can also encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman by completing special
Okay.
research. Will you
Wow.
be able to help Ree contend with the Ultra Beasts?
Ultra.
And what has
I am
become
out
of
of
Professor
this.
Willow, who was sucked into Ultra Space through an Ultra wormhole? Stay tuned for the story's conclusion.
The only Pokemon Go related thing that I've done anything with
Daily
recently
Adventure Incense has been added to the
was the
game.
new trading
It's a
card
special
expansion
incense
that they
can
did.
be
That was
used
Pokemon Go
once a
related
day
with
and
like the
lasts for
Pokestop
15
Stadium
minutes.
and Mewtwo
It
V
can
and
attract
Melmetal V.
Pokemon not normally seen in your area.
And the Blissey
rumors
card.
say it
That's,
might even
I'm going to show you
attract
guys this one because
legendary Pokemon.
I don't
Use
particularly care
Daily
about what's going on in the
Adventure
game,
Incense
but I want to show you guys
15-minute
this.
adventure every day.
If you haven't seen it already.
Over the past 6 years, we've seen Pokemon from every region
Where is it?
debut in Pokemon Go. There are now over 700 Pokemon you can register to the Pokédex. Whether
Where
you're
is this
making
card?
new friends at Pokemon Go Fest or having heated battles
here we
at
go.
the Pokemon World
Look.
Championships, the entire world is the stage
Look
for
at this
Pokemon
Blissey.
Go, and our adventures are
They put
just
the
getting
Blissey card on the
started.
top of the gym. I just thought that was so cute.
Pokemon Unite, the hot app for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Chat's going, he really just pulled it. Can I show you my Pokemon cards?
Unite has continued to grow and evolve since its release 1 year ago.
Oh, they're going to do a Halloween
In
event?
celebration
I just
of
saw
its
the little
first anniversary,
pumpkin
we're adding
thing.
not only new Pokemon
I
and
love
features
Pokemon
to the
Unite,
game,
so this is
but
great.
also many events and campaigns.
Glaceon and Tyranitar they're adding. Yeah, Pokemon Unite's been out for a year.
A new type of quick battle, Pika Party, will
Pika
begin
Party?
today, August 3rd.
Oh, cute.
And
Oh,
a special type
that's
of quick
cute.
battle in celebration of our first anniversary.
Oh, that's really, really
All
cute.
Pokemon on the field, both wild and players, are
Surfing Pikachu.
We hope you join in the festivities.
Oh, man, that is cute. They got all the cosplay Pikachus. Dynamax
Additionally,
Pikachu is the raid
Buzzwole
boss in
will
the
be
middle.
joining Unite battles
Oh,
starting
I gotta
today,
stream that.
August 3rd.
That's today?
Buzzwole is an
Wednesday.
all-rounder
Oh,
that
5.
can grapple
Oh,
opposing
wait.
Pokemon
Was that
and
5
launch
a.m. or
them
5
into the
p.m.?
air. Run amok in battle with Buzzwole's ability, Beast
I
Boost,
definitely want to
which
stream this.
temporarily increases Buzzwole's movement speed
And Buzzwole's
base
my
attack
guy. That's
speed
one of my
each
favorite
time it
Pokemon. So
knocks out an opposing
this is
Pokemon.
super cool. You got Buzzwole in the game. Got Pika
This
Party.
first anniversary is just
This
the
is
start
cute.
of what's to come in Pokemon Unite. We're planning more events for
Second
September
wave in
as well,
September.
so please stay
Who are gonna
tuned.
be the next 3?
And we're gifting
They gave us
Unite
Buzzwole.
licenses
I
in
kind of feel
Hollow
like
Bear, Pikachu,
Pheromosa might be coming.
Lucario, Blastoise, Snorlax, and Sylveon in celebration
I'm
of
wondering
their
who
first
else they could put in
anniversary.
Unite. I feel like most of the main ones are in there. Who would I put in Unite? I actually don't know. Oh. Da-da-da-dun. This is red. This is the battle with red. I'm assuming this is for Pokemon Masters. Yo! Yo! Pokemon Masters EX 3-year anniversary. You have the battle with red. And Ed? I honestly, this is something I know I would enjoy if I got into it, but I also worry for my wallet. Because I just recently started playing Genshin, and I play Pokemon, not Pokemon Treasure Cruise, but One Piece Treasure Cruise. So I feel like adding another gacha game to that would not be smart. Also, Fire Emblem. Mewtwo. It's back. What?
What's this? Looks
Oh,
like
Cafe-
Mewtwo's back
he's in
the
Cafe
Pokemon
Remix?
Cafe
That's
Remix
cute,
game,
actually.
And it's hungry.
This game is actually legitimately
Make
cute. If you have
delicious
not
drinks and
played
dishes
it,
with your cafe staff
it
to
is
treat
genuinely
Mewtwo
cute.
To a wonderful time.
I played quite a bit
Once
of it on my
you make
Switch.
A lot of delicious drinks and dishes in 1 minute
I have Mew
cooking
already
to
actually in the
fill
game,
Mewtwo
but I
up
never
and
got
join your
Mewtwo.
staff.
Look at Mewtwo with his little cafe outfit. He's got his little
Here are some
ascot, his
hints
little
on how to
beret.
play the 1-minute cooking puzzle mode to satisfy
Bro, I don't need hints for
Mewtwo.
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Tip
Let's just get
1.
into Scarlet and
Gather
Violet.
great
Or announce a
staff.
new game or something.
Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that specialize in small plates.
The Victini is cute too. I never saw
the
Victini.
5-star chef Victini and the newly arrived Latias are good at those orders.
Latias, they put.
If
Okay.
you want to aim for the high score, try raising your Pokemon's staff level. Go to the Pokemon menu to start raising their staff level by training them. Once your great staff is up to the challenge, it's time to begin 1-minute cooking. On to the second tip. Just keep on mixing as much as you can. Once you begin 1-minute cooking, keep on mixing the Pokemon to rack
That,
up
you know
those
what?
combos.
That's what I want to see at Pokemon
Use
Unite.
these tips to
I
make
saw
delicious
Yamper on there.
drinks
Put
and
Boltund
dishes,
in there.
And you should be able to satisfy
Because I use Boltund in my
Mewtwo.
VMAX
We hope
Pikachu
you'll
deck.
give 1-minute cooking a
Boltund
try.
would be sick
And
in
there's
Pokemon Unite.
more. Following
Like, as a super
Latias, who
speedy
just
character
appeared
that's running around the
today,
field as a
Latios
jungler.
will also appear in the future.
That's what I
Wait,
want. Put
there's
Boltund
even
in there.
more.
And
We have a
Lickitung.
special
Put Boltund
campaign
and
underway
Lickitung as
starting
playable
today.
in
This
Pokemon
is your
Unite.
chance to get Victini
And the Pheromosa.
Latias on your staff.
Because at this point, like I said, they
Pokemon
put everybody
Cafe
else.
Remix is
Snorlax
available
is in
at no
there.
cost to start, and
Charizard's
is
in there.
playable on the
Lucario's in there.
Switch systems and mobile devices.
Here we go. Scarlet and Violet time. Here we go. I love that they already have the mascots for them. I hope they're going to be walking around at Worlds. I need
Next
to take
up,
photos if
an
they are.
update on the Pokemon Scarlet and
Let's
Pokemon
go.
Violet games.
Please, good, meaty update. On-screen text and voiceovers are not present in-game. Oh, okay. We got Arcanines and Growlithe running around. Sawsbuck, very cute. Okay. Oh, Wooper! Oh! Oh, we got the original Wooper! Oh my god, is the music orchestrated?
Attention, please. Today, we begin
Whoa!
the treasure hunt.
The treasure hunt.
Travel across Paldea.
Paldea is the region.
Get
okay.
to know the region.
What the heck? What are these bike forms for these legendaries? What in the world? They're gliding and they got giant.
Abundant nature.
Oh wow, I like the music a lot. Dreadnought, you got the new
Rich
Pokemon
culture.
centers. This looks cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I like the little neon sign.
Pokemon.
What is that? That's cute. What was it? Was that a regional slacking? Wait, hold on. They're flying through stuff. Wait.
And the people.
Pinchurchin, okay. Some of these character designs are
Where
wild.
will you go?
Okay. That's a cool looking tower.
Meet.
That's the new rival. There's our hot professors. Who was
What
that?
will you
With the-
achieve?
Okay, she's cute. What is that thing? Yo, what? The battle bus?
You will
We
be
Fortnite boys.
Journey together.
They're really putting a battle bus in Pokemon.
Learn together.
What is it? Okay.
Grow together.
Oh, I love that you can have your whole squad out just like an Arceus. That's great. I love that. Taking photos with the squad. I had a lot of fun doing that. We got Caesar,
Find something
Hydreigon.
to treasure.
I'm trying to absorb everything. What? Oh, so this is the gimmick. All right. Oh, so it is. It's a crystal thing. Whoa, what is that? What in the world? That was a double battle too. There's a lot going on. We're obviously going to re-watch this. We're going to go on the website. We're going to look at everything. Whoa.
The treasure hunt begin.
What the heck was the crystal thing? I'm sure they're going to explain it a little bit.
Clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region. I'd like to dive a little deeper into the information presented.
Okay.
So let's take a closer look together, shall we?
That was the rumor, though, was that it was called Paldea, and there was like the whole
The newest
crystal
titles
mechanic.
in the Pokemon series
So the
are the
rumors were
Pokemon
real.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
Wow.
games.
Okay.
These titles
Cool.
will be open world
'Cause there was the
RPGs,
Wooper, too. The
a
Wooper was
first for
rumored.
the Pokemon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant
Dude, I
towns
love them.
weave together
Oh,
to
man.
form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
I am legitimately super excited to play this.
These are the legendary
Obviously,
Pokemon,
I'm streaming the whole thing.
Koraidon and Miraidon.
Koraidon
You'll rely
and
on one of
Miraidon.
them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on. And together you'll dash across grassy fields,
So,
move across water,
okay.
and glide through the sky.
So do you get them early in the game then? Like,
Your
that's
partner
kind of
can
bizarre.
change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
I'm assuming if that's the case, you can't use them until, like, after you get all the badges or something. But they're
you
your
will be
means of
enrolling at a
traversal.
certain academy as a student.
Naranja? Okay. Oh, look at the Poltergeist!
And
That
a
was
special
cute.
independent
the
study
Poltergeist on
project
the table
awaits
with
you.
the Synesty.
The treasure hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to
That
find
still is
treasure
wild.
of your own
In
here
the trailer,
in
they
Paldea.
said, don't expect voiceovers in
3
the actual
grand
game.
stories are waiting for you. One story will revolve around the familiar
Nimona?
gym battles.
Okay.
You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank. In these
Cool.
games, there is no set path you must take when
Show me
challenging
more
the
of the, yeah,
gyms.
Glacedo.
Chart your
Grusha.
very own course along Victory
They
Road.
seem cool. I love whatever that thing is.
The other 2
Titan?
stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as
That
well.
is unbelievable. When I
Which
saw
story
that,
will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to
like, they
you.
gotta explain the battle bus thing. That's gotta be online. They gotta have that on the website. You can't just throw that in there and
Professor
then not
Sada
reference it.
and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region.
Oh,
Mr. Clavel
okay.
is the director of the academy.
I got
will
thrown off
attend.
for a second. I thought she said Professor Churro.
And Mr.
And I was like,
Jock
I know
is
his
your
name is
homeroom
Turo, not
teacher
Churro.
who teaches biology.
And even the subtitle on the bottom said Churro.
You'll have your
I was
battle-loving
confused
friend,
for a second.
Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman
Arvin?
and a great cook.
Okay.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
Arvin and Penny.
There are gym leaders, too.
What is it
Like
with this trend
Grusha,
of all these
the
characters with
ice-type gym
red and
leader.
blue hair recently?
The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
Okay. I would like the new girl, but she has bangs, so.
Many different species of
Whoever
Pokemon also
I think
call
I was
the
supposed to be the
Paldea
beauty
region
trainer, I'm
home.
not sure.
This
We got Roto-
Pokemon
Yo,
is the
look at little
Paldean
Wooper.
regional form of Wooper.
Paldean Wooper.
It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
Cute. Wooper was already cute. Oh,
Fido
is that a baby
are
Yamper?
delightfully squishy Pokemon that
Fido?
are smooth to the touch. And
Is
here's
he like a little
Cetitan,
thing of bread?
which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
Titan is cool.
Of course, we also
I
have
like
the Pokemon
Fido.
from which you'll choose your first partner. Sprigatito,
You already know,
Fuecoco,
we're Quaxley boys all day.
and Quaxley.
Quaxley's got the swoopy hair like me.
Enjoy meeting lots of Pokemon.
Good. Mudbray's back.
And
Go-Go's
complete your
gonna be back.
Pokedex as
Cool.
part of your adventure.
Beartick's back. Little Lechonk. Oh, I like the little book thing in the Pokedex. Oh, whoa. Oh, selfies?
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends.
This is cute. Hey, shout out by
you
the way
can
to
go
Chris.
look for Pokemon you haven't
Thank
yet
you for the
discovered.
super chat. I'll read that in a second.
Or even ride together to race across the map.
Wow.
Enjoy
what
all the
heck?
Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
This looks cool if you could just battle in the middle of the street. Terrastall. Terrestrialize.
The Terrastal phenomenon
Oh,
makes
Terrastal,
Pokemon
excuse me.
shine like gems.
Yo, I mean, visually, I like it. Okay. you have flowers sprouting out of his head? And candles?
All Pokemon in the Paldea region are able to terrastalize,
All
which
right.
can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type
Oh my gosh.
and make its moves stronger.
Just obliterate them. So you can choose any type and put it on
Some
any Pokemon?
Pokemon
then?
will change type
Fly!
when they terrastalize.
Oh my god! Flying Pikachu! Terra-type flying
What type
Pikachu!
they become
Yo,
seems
this
to
is
depend
cute
on that
actually!
Pokemon's Terra
And
type.
any Pokemon can do this? I can finally get my Ice-type electric Lickitung
For
that I've always
example,
wanted.
an Eevee would typically remain normal type after
My
terrastalizing.
man's gonna be a Terrastall
But there could be
Ice
Eevee that
Lickitung
become
right here.
grass or water type after terrastalizing.
And Eevees, okay.
We hope you'll try to catch Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Oh, and the raid battles are back! Oh, good! That was easily the
Pokemon
best
that
thing
have
about
rare
Sword
Terra
and Shield.
types are more likely to appear
That
in
was
Terra
the
raid
best
battles.
thing about Sword and Shield was the raid battles, meeting up with everybody, playing
You can
co-op,
challenge
fighting.
Terra Pokemon
Oh,
in
this
these
is
battles with
good.
up to 3 other trainers.
No more Dynamaxing, but you got
This is a
Terrastall
new
instead.
kind
This is
of
sick.
raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies.
Cool.
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand.
That's
in
interesting
these
that you
battles.
don't take turns anymore.
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it
I
for
like
yourself.
the whole glittery aesthetic to it. It's cool. You already know Pokemon is about to make bank on crystal merchandise with all the Pokemon because all the Pokemon can terrastalize. Every single one of them.
We've kept
Smoliv,
all the
that's my
things
guy
you
right
love
there. Smoliv
about
and
Pokemon,
Lechonk, they're
while
both team
evolving
members.
the adventure you can
I
have
love, too, the
in
new
Pokemon Scarlet and
custom
Pokemon
stuff.
Violet.
Yeah, we
hope
gotta
you
look at the
look
website
forward
after
to the
this.
day
I
you
gotta
set
see
out
all of
on
this
your adventure.
because I'm sure there's gonna be more details. I want to know what the typing of that ice thing is. The ice
Pokemon
whale
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
and the
games
Wooper
are available to
and
pre-order
the
at
little bread dog
participating
Fido.
retailers
What's
now.
his name? That's a great name for a. Oh, bro, what did I just say? Flying Pikachu.
Your independent study in the Paldea region begins in 3 months.
That's wild that it's so
We
close.
eagerly await your enrollment.
I can't wait though. I'm gonna be playing the heck out of
That's
this on
all for
stream.
today's presentation.
You got it. That's plenty of
Thank
information.
you very much for
We
tuning
were
in
fed
and
this
watching.
morning. That is good. Mewtwo's coming to Cafe Remix. We got lots of news on Pokemon Unite. I love that Pika Party thing. I'm definitely playing that. Later today on Twitch, we're playing Pika Party. And then we got this Terrastall stuff. I want to rewatch this real quick before the
Venture.
whole thing
Climb-
starts over again. Hold on. Let's rewatch this trailer one more time. I'm going to pause my way through it, and then we're going to go on the website. That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's watch this again real quick. Because I think there's other stuff in the background that I want clarified. So here we go. We're rewatching the trailer. There's Wooper. I'm cranking this baby up because for some reason it like automatically started playing at 1080 and I'm removing subtitles because we don't need that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, by the way. Hold on. Real quick, I got to say thank you, by the way, to Chris, who donated and said, did you notice there's no set paths? You can finally do the gyms in any order. Yes, they announced that after the last one, and I'm super excited about it. Okay, here we go. Shout out to the 2,000 people in here watching concurrently
Attention,
live
please.
at 5:45 a.m.
Today,
You guys are legends.
We begin
Okay,
the treasure hunt.
I still think that's just so funny, the thing with
Travel across
having to
Paldea.
say, oh, the guy has Premier Balls on his...
Get
Think
to
you there's
know the
Giraffe
region.
Rig? There was a rumor that there was an evolution for Giraffe Rig, so the fact that they're showing Giraffe Rig seems to hint that that might actually be the case too. If they announce it, maybe they'll announce it like Worlds or something. I feel like they always announce a new form or a new Pokemon at Worlds. Because I was there the year they announced, I want to say it was Slowbro. It was either Galarian, no, it wasn't Galarian, it was Alolan. No, I know what it was. Wow, this is the last time I was at Worlds and they announced something. This was so long ago. It was when they announced Mega Slowbro in Oris. That's what I remember. Because that was the one that was in Washington, D.C., if I'm remembering correctly. And that was an amazing event. It was super fun. Masuda-san was there. I got to meet him, and it was a blast. But yeah, they announced Mega Slowbro at the end of it. So, all right, anyway, I'm getting off topic. Let's keep watching. I'm sorry. All right, Marie. See, I want to know when you get these. Because I think it's super cool that you've got a Pokemon that could fly around the region and you could use basically as your means of transportation. But it would obviously be very bizarre if they gave you the legendary Pokemon like around Gym 2. But maybe they don't care. Again, maybe it's part of the story. Maybe you discover it like before you even enter your first gym, or maybe after your first gym or something, and it's like, oh, but you can't use it in battle until you've trained hard enough or something. I love the music, by the way, too. I like the orchestrated music. And that was really cool. That shot, hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. That right there, oh, it's moving so slow. Here, I could just go frame by frame. That shot right there in the mountains looks awesome. That just shows like the scale of the environment. Okay, what was, see, that was, there was something else there, hold on. See, they're trying to sneak stuff in. Nope, that's Fido. I could have sworn I saw Tauros. Dreadnought, oh, hold on, wait, see, they're going too quick. What is that? Chat, what is this? Right here. What is that thing? Because that looks like Tauros to me. I'm gonna go playback speed slow. Nope, hold on. I'm gonna go even slower than this. It's going so fast. Here we go. Oh no, it's Q font. That's Q font. That's Q font. That's the elephant from Gen 8. Okay, never mind. All right, let's keep going. Because I still think we got to get a regional Tauros. You don't have a region based on Spain, apparently called Paldea, and not have a Tauros. These environments are so nice looking. This, okay, that Fido, see, okay, this looked like a regional Slacking at first. It's not. It was just like the shading of the tree, but it looked to me like it was a regional. And then over here, that is adorable. A little bread dog named Fido. Comma and period is frame by frame. Oh, thank you very much. All right, comma and period. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you very much, chat. Cacturn, Cacnea, Donphin, Dragonair, Pineco, Mismagius, Talonflame. Lots of good ones. Drifloon, Pinchurchin. I don't know how I'm feeling about some of these guys though. Some of these new characters.
And the people.
The professors obviously are great. Okay, so I don't know who she's supposed to be. Not a huge fan. This guy's kind of cool looking. I like his mustache. I feel like he's probably going to be a dragon trainer or something. Yeah. Okay.
Where will you go?
Okay, ooh, wait a minute. Wait, go back again. Here, frame by frame, once more. YouTube's like, stop doing this, Roger. Stop stopping back and forth. I'm sorry, I want to see this.
Where will you go?
Here we go. This area looks really cool. You got the little snowman there, the benches. Also, for a second, I thought those were surfboards. They're just flags. But I thought they were surfboards. I'm like, why are people surfing in a region with an ice type? It doesn't make any sense.
Who will you meet?
Okay. Yeah, the professors are great.
What will you
And
achieve?
I do like the new rivals. And I really like the ice type trainer. This needs to be explained.
With you will be your Pokémon.
You got the starters again. I love that they follow you. Little Quaxley running around.
Together.
I mean, they're putting everything in here that I could possibly want. You got a gimmick that seems relatively cool with the Terrastall stuff that where you change the typing and you boost typing. I think that's good. That's basic enough where it doesn't break the game,
Find
but
something
would
to
obviously
treasure.
change the competitive landscape of the game pretty significantly. So I'm excited about that. I love that raid battles are back. I love that Pokemon follow you. I like that it's open world like Arceus. They're doing everything right, I feel like. Like, this has the opportunity to be the best Pokemon game of all time. Yeah, and I love these environments with the flying Pikachu was super cute, too. Yeah, so see, this must happen
Let
at a
the
certain
treasure
point in the
hunt
game
begin.
where it stops being your mode of transportation and starts being the legendary. Sick. Let's go on the website. I got to go on the website. They always have tons of information. You know I love doing these website breakdowns. Let us do it. Shout out again, once again, to all the people that are in here watching live. Fantastic. Love to see you in here. All right, Pokemon Presents. Latest news. Scarlet and Violet. Here, I'm just going to type on here. Violet. This should show up. Okay, official website. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's take a look at this. Arriving November 18th, Scarlet and Violet. Meet the Pokemon. Hopefully the website updated already. Oh, it did. Oh, I'm opening all these links to new tabs. Perfect. All right, all these new ones. I still love Smoliv. As time went on since that last Pokemon Presents, when I look at all the new Pokemon, I really did love Lechonk, but I am afraid that Lechonk's evolution is going to be super ugly. Whereas Smoliv, the more I look at Smoliv, and many of you probably already know this if you follow me on Twitter, Smoliv was my header for months. Because I think Smoliv looks like he has anxiety. He just looks like a cute little anxiety olive who's scared to be turned into olive oil and just wants to be loved. That's what I see when I see Smoliv. And I like Smoliv even more so now. After that chill stream we did a couple months ago, where I accidentally broke the thing of olives in my fridge, and you guys heard the crashing in the background. So, like, Olive Sama's gonna be on the squad. Smoliv, he's on the squad, guaranteed. I can't guarantee Lechonk will be on it anymore, especially if Fido ends up being the same typing, because Lechonk is normal. Let's just go straight to Fido. Let's see, what is Fido? Oh, Fido's fairy. Okay, interesting. Fido, the little bagel Pokemon, the bagel puppy. Bro, it's over. It's over, man. Fido's on the squad. Fairy type puppy. Its breath contains yeast. Okay. Fido ferments things in its vicinity using the yeast in its breath. Said yeast is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by the people long ago. Bro, Bagel Boys, we in there. Panera, that's his name. My Fido's gonna be nicknamed Panera. I got Panera and Olive Sama on the squad. My fairy typing, covered. My grass typing, covered. I got Quaxley water typing, covered. My team's coming together already. It's coming together. I love this thing. The Pokemon has a moist, don't use that word, smooth feeling to it. Fido's moist, smooth skin has elastic qualities and is both firm and soft at the same time. When these Pokemon become excited, they intimidate their opponents by puffing up their bodies to appear bigger. Please evolve. I want to see this thing evolve into like a giant bagel bulldog. That's what I want. I hope it does. And like, imagine a bulldog-looking dog that's an evolution of this, but its jowls are little bagels or something, or like fried dough. or he gets turned into a churro. Like, oh, bro, I need him. Fido's on the squad. The more I talk about it, my chat's saying I'm going to name my Fido Pillsbury. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many good ideas for names. Panera, Pillsbury, Bagel Boys. I love him. I love Fido. Own Tempo's a pretty good ability. Fairy typing's always good because you got that immunity to dragon. And I feel like with that new Terrastall ability, you can give it whatever other typing you want, right? So, cool. 24 pounds. So he's like a chunky little guy then. This isn't really a puppy. My puppy is like 10 pounds or something. 24? All right. It's all that yeast. That's why he's building him up. I wish we could have seen some of his moves, but unfortunately there's no info about his moves yet. But I mean, he's super cute. Obviously, Fido's the wave. Like, no doubt about it. Fido is going to be on my squad, 100%. Let's see some of these other ones now. Okay, we got Fido. This is the ice whale thing, right? Cetitan. The Terra whale Pokemon. Thick Fat and Slush Rush. Oh, what does Slush Rush do again? Hold on, I'm going to go on Bulbapedia, wait. What is Slush Rush? Boost the speed in a hailstorm. Okay. So, like, if I have a Alolan Ninetales summoning a hailstorm, then maybe I'll use this thing. Otherwise, it's probably not getting much play from me. Thick Fat's always a good ability, though. Oh, he's just pure ice type. No secondary typing. That's kind of interesting. I would think for sure this, if it's a whale, I would think it would be ice or something. I mean, ice water. But it's just regular ice. Okay. Strong muscles and thick blubber. Cetitan is needed to have tough muscles to be able to support their immense bodies, and physical attacks using their bodies to have incredible power. They also migrate around snowy regions protected by a thick layer of fat. A Cetitan has 5 hard horns, and among them, the horn on the upper jaw is able to gather ice energy, making the surrounding temperature extremely low and freezing the area around the Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm never using this, and let me explain why. Unless it ends up having like some really cool signature move, I don't think I'm ever going to use this because it's a pure ice type that's meant to be bulky. Ice is a terrible terrible defensive typing. I'm saying this as an ice Pokemon lover, okay? I love ice types. I do. But a tanky ice type, it is not it. Not in the metagame where steel moves and fighting moves are running rampant. And fire. Obviously, fire might be negated a little bit by the thick fat ability. But like, bruh. A tanky ice type that's pure ice is going to get slaughtered by Lucario. Absolutely slaughtered. And he's going to be turned into blubber and put on a salad. There's no way. Like, it needs the water typing to be able to be a tank, to be something like Walrein. But as it stands right now, unfortunately, I will probably not use this thing. It's a cool idea, though. I like the idea of, like, an ice whale. Also, I'm looking at it now. I'm not a huge fan of the horns on the face. When they all close up, it just seems kind of weird to me. It's an interesting concept, but not one of my favorites. Probably my least favorite of the new ones they've introduced. It looked cool right away when I saw it in the trailer because I was like, oh, it's a new Pokemon. But right now, I'm not fully feeling it. Maybe later in the game. Maybe I'm going to end up seeing it later. Titan's no Fido at this point, though. Titan's no Fido. Okay, and finally, we got Paldea and Wooper. So what is this thing's typing going to be? I'm assuming poison based on the face. Poison ground. Paldea and Wooper, poison fish Pokemon, poison ground with poison... Bro, it's over. Poison point or water absorb? A ground type with water absorb, it's over. Gastrodon is already beastly. You've got all these fairy types running around. You got the poison typing. Poison ground is like relatively good defensively because I'm thinking about it right now. You got immunity to electric typing. You've got immunity to water typing. See, this is how you make a tanky Pokemon. When this thing evolves into Quagsire, that thing is going to be running rampant through VGC. Immunity to water typing with water absorb. Immunity to electric typing. You've got, what are some of the resistances? Because poison resists grass, doesn't it? And then ground is weak to grass, so grass just becomes a regular move against this thing. It's not like 4 times weak like Quagsire was. Then you've got, what else? Your fairy moves aren't going to be super effective against you, which is going to be good. Specifically good, again, in this metagame. Maybe if you're playing VGC, you pair the Wooper with the whale. I mean, I'm very interested in this. I think this could be really, really good. And the thing is, poison is weak to ground, but that's okay. You give this thing, what, an air balloon? And then he's immune to ground, lightning, and water? You're good. I feel like this could be really, really, really good. Let's see more about it. I love his little happy smiling face. I've always liked Wooper. This is cool to me. They live on the land and cover their bodies with a poisonous film. In ancient times, Wooper lived underwater in the Paldea region, but it seems after losing in a struggle for their territory, they began living in bogs on the land. To keep from drying out and living on land, they began to cover their bodies in a poisonous film. Okay, that's kind of interesting because you always find the Woopers in like the safari swamps. Like in the swamp area in Diamond and Pearl, that's where you find Wooper. Isn't Wooper in the swamp in Pokemon Snap too? So I kind of feel like it seems like a weird evolution or like regional branch, but I'm fine with it. Look, whatever makes Wooper and Quagsire even more viable competitively, I am here for. I like this. Powerful poisonous liquid emits from their tough gills. These Woopers' gills have hardened thanks to living on land for so long. Their bodies are heavy and they move slowly, but they can protect themselves by shooting powerful poisonous liquid from their gills. You may see poison Pokemon in areas where these Wooper live. Great. Any other information on moves? See, unfortunately, I want to know. This thing's obviously going to get Sludge Bomb. I feel like Sludge Wave and Earthquake are probably both going to be staples on this thing, which is going to be great for VGC. You got that Water Absorb. Also, if we find out more about the Terrastall, because if I understood the Terrastall thing correctly, you basically Terrastall transform into a different typing that can either be the same typing as your own typing or a different typing. So say, for example, you get like a water... Well, actually, hold on, think about it. This thing would be weak to ground, psychic, and a couple other things. Like maybe you give this thing a psychic Terrastall, or you give it water, or you give it like some other weird move, and it transforms, you've got really good coverage. I'm super excited, man. I really think this Wooper is going to be something good. I'm excited. Right now, competitively wise, I think Wooper is my favorite of the three. I think there's a lot of competitive potential. And I think design-wise, Fido all the way. Fido, the ideal of a bagel dog is just so cute. Little pretzel, Fido, fairy dog. I'm here for it. And then my least favorite of the three is the whale, but he could grow on me eventually. But these two are goated, both of them. This thing's going to evolve, and Quagsire is going to be a monster. Even if this thing doesn't evolve, I feel like Fido has potential to be something cute. Like, I could see Fido being a Pachirisu type deal if they make his stats good enough. But I feel like Fido's probably going to evolve. Yeah, I feel like he's going to evolve. All right. There's more info on the website, so we got to check this out. Let's go on here. Gameplay. World of Pokemon has evolved. There's the rival. We saw this stuff before. Co-op gameplay. We knew this. Show us the battle bus and show us Terrastall. We got the Pokemon roster. We got characters. Oh, a lot of character. Okay. Here we go. Wow, that is a lot of new characters they're adding. That guy wasn't even in the trailer. Jack? I just realized Penny has like an Eevee backpack too. More characters coming soon. Okay. Gameplay. Terrastall. Where is Terrastall? Multiplayer. Are they not explaining it other than what they explained in the direct? Let's see. I don't think Terrastall or whatever is going to be liked in VGC because it's too unpredictable. Oh, refresh and update it? Is it on the gameplay page or no? I know obviously it was in the trailer, but I'm assuming it must be on the website. They got to walk through it. Well, if you guys look, I'm going to look at the character pages. If you guys know on the website where it would be, let me know. Oh, it's under news. Got it. Here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. New forms. Here we go. Pokemon. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, I love this. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of information on this website. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we have a lot of tabs to get through, so let's do this. First off, Arvin, upperclassman at the academy who's good at cooking, says he's making recipes and he isn't very good at Pokemon battles. That's fine. I like his design. I think he's cool. I feel like he's eventually going to be a very good trainer card in the TCG. I can imagine him maybe acting like a freshwater set or something and healing all your Pokemon with food. Arvin's cool. I like Arvin. We got Clavel, the director of the academy, and since you're a new student, he will teach you many things about your school. He's strict but can also be kind. He seems to be a friend of Sada and Turo. This bro is definitely the villain. No doubt about it. Evil headmaster of your academy? That's gotta be it, because we haven't seen the villains yet. I don't think the professors are gonna be bad. Maybe they will be. Maybe the professors are gonna be evil. Like, they're going to try to take over the Pokemon that you use as your mode of transportation. I don't know. But he's giving me, like, evil vibes, doesn't he? I just feel like he is probably going to be like the Chairman Rose of this game. You know how, like, Rose, he was nice to you, right? He wasn't really mean, but at the end of the game, he tries taking over the world with Eternatus in Sword and Shield. I kind of feel like Clavel's going to do the same thing. And this whole thing is sending you on a treasure hunt that they kept repeating in the trailer. I feel like that's probably going to play into it. But he looks kind of sus. So, Clavel, I'm keeping my eyes on you. All right, who's next? Grusha. Grusha, I love Grusha's design. I love that a lot. Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but he is now the gym leader of the Glacideo gym full-time. Ice-type specialist who has a Titan as his partner. Usually cool-headed, but he starts showing emotions that he usually keeps pushed down. I like the scarf wrapped around his mouth. I like the cute little, like, Mimikyu hoodie as well that he's wearing to keep warm. And the little boots. Yeah, I'm a fan of Grusha. Grusha's neat. He's got nice eyeliner. Yeah, Grusha's cool. Okay. Then we got Jack, your homeroom teacher who teaches biology. He's very knowledgeable about Pokemon biology and is the developer of the Pokedex app for the Rotom phone. He's slightly airheaded and sometimes loses himself in the research. That's fine. I'm slightly airheaded sometimes too. Don't worry about it. He's got like What's the name of the ghost girl? Sun and Moon. Ace Rolla. He's got Ace Rolla vibes to me, doesn't he? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if him and Ace Rolla are related in some way. I like his design, too. I think he's cool. Yeah. But, like, the purple aesthetic, I don't know. He's screaming Ace Rolla to me. His hair makes me think that he's got bedhead. He probably does. Yeah, Jack's cool. I like Mr. Jack. All right, and then finally, Penny. Penny is the same grade as you. She's a bit shy, and for some reason, she doesn't seem to come to the academy very often. She's especially fond of her fluffy Eevee bag and always has it on her back. I'm straight up, I'm telling you right now, I don't like Penny. I don't like Penny at all. If this is our rival, I can't wait to stop Penny. Get her out of there. I don't like her. I don't like the design at all. I don't like the blue and red hair. I'm not a fan. The vibes I'm getting from Penny is she is a Gen Zer who's obsessed with My Hero Academia. That's the vibe I'm getting from Penny. And that to me says, I don't want to be your friend. Shy personality and doesn't come to the academy very often because she's at home watching My Hero Academia. I ain't a fan. Penny, you can go away. Go back home and watch some anime. We're not going to be friends. I'm just telling you straight up. I got the professor. I got other friends. We're not going to be friends, Penny. All right? Moving on, we got Terra Raid battles. Let's see this. Fight alongside friends within the time limit in the Terra Raid battles. A completely new battle format where you team up with 3 other friends in order to take on terrestrialized wild Pokemon within a time limit. In Terra Raid battles, you can attack without waiting for trainers' turns, so it's important that you cooperate with your fellow trainers at a quick pace. The Pokemon that will appear in Terra Battle Raids are fierce, and you could join forces with other Pokemon to prove victorious. This to me is like, before I even get into any of this, this to me is my absolute favorite thing about Sword and Shield. I loved the raid battles in Sword and Shield. Those were so much fun. There were so many early streams we did for that game where we were trying to find rare Dynamax Pokemon. I think it was really fun the way they were throwing in like random rare Pokemon every now and then in the game and updating them. I love it. That I absolutely love. So I think this whole thing, sparkling pillar of light shooting into the sky above any of the crystals, I like all of this. So then, and you know the typing based on the color of the crystal, so it's like, cool, it's going to be a grass type, fantastic. I like this. Grass type Meryl. You're able to choose Pokemon from your party or from Pokemon boxes to participate in battle. This battle system has a time limit and allows you to continue attacking seamlessly without having to wait for other trainers to choose their actions. Take on these battles by coordinating with your teammates and by increasing the stats of Pokemon on your side or healing them. I feel like this is going to be really cool. Expand your options in co-op by cheering. 3 kinds of cheer. They'll benefit all your ally Pokemon. Attack, special attack, defense, and special defense, and then healing. Anybody can use the cheers, allowing you to play cooperatively even if your Pokemon hasn't learned any moves to support other Pokemon. Great. And you catch the defeated Terra Pokemon. Very cool. And it says victories can reward you with many useful items too. If we look back up here... Oh, I'm not seeing anything on there. What was the name of the stuff that you would get when you were on the Rotom bike in Sword and Shield where you're driving around the wild area? Like the little electric stuff that you would then trade in to get the battle items? Oh, it's been a while since I played Sword and Shield. My vernacular for it's gone. It's like we had Brilliant Diamond and then Arceus and then it just went out the window. Watts, thank you. Watts, exactly. I feel like Watts are probably going to come back because you've got a Pokemon that transforms into a bike. And so I feel like you're still going to get Watts driving around the open world, and you're probably still going to get them from the end of the Terra Raid battles, too. Especially because your Rotom phone is back. To have a battle together, you already know. With people you already know, you'll need a set link code. That's fine. You can find requests from trainers searching for allies to choose to join the Terra Raid battles. Great. Cool. All right. I'm here for this. I like everything about this. I want to know more about the Terrastall phenomenon. So we're going to go on that page next. I know there's like a whole legendary Pokemon page, but we're already here. We're talking about this right now, so I want to jump into this. Wisdom Eel said I'm already making the fan art. No one can stop me. Let's go. Wisdom Eel, I'm expecting some cool fan art. You always go above and beyond for Japan time. I can't wait to see what you're going to make for this game. It's going to be awesome. All right. What is the Terrastall phenomenon? It makes Pokemon shine and glimmer like gems. When a Pokemon terrastallizes, a Terra Jewel appears above their head like a crown, and the Pokemon's body glistens like a cut gemstone. I really love the way this looks. Like, aesthetically, I'm a huge fan. It is said that terrestrial energy that seeps from the ground of the Paldea region is involved in the phenomenon. Many details remain unclear, but Professor Sada and Turo are researching this mystery. Cool. The Terra Jewel and luster on the Pokemon's body different depending on the typing. All Pokemon that call the Paldea region home can terrestrialize. So I'm wondering if you catch a Pokemon in the wild and they say that all Pokemon can terrestrialize, maybe your base typing is the typing you terrestrialize into, and then the weird other ones are the ones that you get from the raid battles. Which is why they're showing this, where like he's got the water one, he's got the fire one, he's got the grass one. Because I mean, if that already boosts your already strong stab moves, that seems like that could also be pretty good. Like there's usefulness in changing the typing, there's usefulness in keeping the same typing. Terrestrializing holds the key to victory or defeat in battles in the Paldea region. All Pokemon in Paldea can terrestrialize to gain special power. Each Pokemon is a Terra type. It's inactive until the Pokemon terrestrializes, at which time the type will change to its Terra type. Some Eevee will have a normal type, but others will have a flying. There are 18, meaning there are countless combinations of Pokemon and Terra types. Terrestrializing a Pokemon allows you to enhance your battle strategies, increasing the power of any moves that have the same type as your Pokemon's Terra type, or by changing your Pokemon's weaknesses. Like, that is wild. If you could terrestrialize and negate one of your only weaknesses, oh my gosh. Like, you could basically throw a dragon immunity on anybody now. You could throw, or electric immunity. You could throw a ground Terra type or a dragon Terra type. You just have to find the right Pokemon with the ability. But you can have that on your Pokemon, and no one's going to be able to expect it. And you can negate dragon moves. Draco Meteor, eating it up. Earthquake, eating it up. If you have like a flying typing. Discharge, not happening anymore. I got a ground typing. That seems really cool. When you activate the special transformation and the combination of Pokemon and Terra types you choose, they're all up to you. Find out what works best to gain the upper hand. Okay. Yeah, I really do like the way this looks. You can terrestrialize a Pokemon once per battle, and the transformation will last until the battle ends. When the terrestrialized Pokemon uses a move that matches the Terra typing, at least one of its original moves, the boost will move, and at least one of its original types, the boost to that move's power will be even greater, which is great. So that's basically saying it's stab on type of stab. So if you're a grass type that has a grass Terra type, instead of ×2, you're going to do like what, ×3 or ×4? That's neat. You will need a Terra Orb to terrestrialize the Pokemon. Oh, you can shoot. Oh my god, you don't need to go running around and catching them? Only select trainers in the Paldea region are allowed to carry this special item. When you terrestrialize a Pokemon, your Terra Orb will lose its terrestrial energy, and you won't be able to use it again until it's recharged. You can recharge the Terra Orb if you touch crystals. Oh, so at any time you could change... Oh, man! Oh! I was thinking you had to go catch all these Pokemon with the different typings. You don't! You can change the typing. Oh! Dude, Zenith in the chat just brought up something. Imagine terrestrializing a Pokemon with the adaptability ability. It's over. It's over. Like, oh my god. Dude. Or Protean? Bro, Protean Greninja? Terrestrialized Protean Greninja? Or Protean Cinderace? Oh my gosh. I understood this incorrectly. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. Chat was saying, I think you understood the text wrong. No, I don't think I did. Because it doesn't say you need a Terra Orb to catch a terrestrialized Pokemon. It says you can terrestrialize your Pokemon with your Terra Orb, and you won't be able to use it again until it's recharged. So I'm assuming you can use the Terra Orb to terrestrialize any Pokemon that you have on your team, then touch the crystals again, recharge the orb, and then terrestrialize somebody else, right? The orb is like a Mega Ring. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand, chat. Okay. I get it now. So this is to keep you from overusing it when you're playing the actual game then. All right. That makes sense. I get it. I understand now. Thank you guys, by the way, for clarifying that for me. You're right. I did misunderstand this. Okay, so the Terra Orb is like a Mega Ring. And once you catch Pokemon with the Terra typing, you can terrestrialize it using the Terra Orb. But then after a certain period of time, the orb loses its power and you gotta touch the crystals again. I understand. Now I got it. Okay. This is still super cool. I love the giant diamond on Eevee's head. I just think that's great. I just think this has really a lot of potential in terms of competitive play. I'm super excited to try this out. There's still so much more on the website we have to look at. All right, legendary Pokemon. Got them on the back of their bikes. Koraidon and Miraidon, there you go. It seems Koraidon and Miraidon have even more forms than those that we've already discovered. They're capable of changing their forms to better suit what they're doing or what terrain they're going over. So they have like a bike form, a glider form, a climbing form. Okay. Traveling through Paldea on foot can be quite the hassle. If you learn how to ride the sprinting build or drive mode, you'll be able to traverse the Paldea region more freely at full speed. It looks like a motorcycle, but it uses its powerful legs to run on all fours and accelerates by generating energy in the tail and throat, which transform into wheel-like rings. Like, Miraidon, if it was red, would be sick, because it would look like an Akira bike. But unfortunately, that's not it. And I feel like I like Miraidon more, though, the more I'm looking at it now. I know I said I like Koraidon, and I obviously like the Professor in Scarlet more, but Miraidon, I think, is like unquestionably the cooler one of the two right now. Big Oz donated and said, a Terra type kind of sounds also like a hidden power type too. Do you think you can breed for Terra types? I didn't even think about breeding. They didn't even touch on that. I'm not even going to speculate, I feel like, because I feel like that's something they're probably going to have to clarify in a future Pokemon Presents, or we might just have to find it out in game. I have no idea how breeding is going to work at all. I'm assuming that is probably something that they would pass down, though. I'm not sure. All right, so then you got the swimming build. So for the swimming build, I feel like Koraidon makes more sense because he's actually like doggy paddling, and his throat's a flotation device. And then Miraidon turns into a jet ski. These Pokemon are weird, but I like them. And then you got the glider mode, okay. Koraidon and Miraidon. I think his gliding mode is cooler than Miraidon's. Cool. All right, so those are their travel modes, and then we've got the multiplayer page, the Union Circle. Dude, look at this screenshot here of Slowbro and Dragonite. That is an awesome screenshot. Like, that makes the game look really, really pretty. This, I think, is super sick that you can just have your Pokemon walking around with you again. That's great. Having all these people on their bikes driving around the region is going to be super fun, too. Hey, thank you, by the way, to Self Dog for donating and saying $5 for a swell guy. Keep up the good work, Mr. Roger. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Got the Poke Portal. This is what we saw before, where you can trade. Co-op is going to be so fun. Co-op raids. Oh, hold on. Weave 3 grand stories in your adventure as you meet Pokemon you've never seen before. These titles have the hallmark Pokemon story of going to gyms and aiming to become a champion, but there's no set path. You go to whichever gym you want to challenge in whatever order you desire. And furthermore, there are 2 other grand stories besides the pursuit of becoming champion, and many trials and tribulations await you in those stories. Okay, so you have 3 major storylines. You can go back and forth between all stories, allowing your adventure to develop in the way that you want it to. Some may want to reach the rank of champion and rush through the gyms, while others might want to adventure at their leisure, searching for Pokemon or meeting all types of people. Everybody can experience the game they want to. Being able to make your very own story is the hallmark of Scarlet and Violet. Cool. 3 different stories. So you got the gym challenge, the battle bus, and then discovering Terra Pokemon, it seems like. Okay, Pokemon gyms, obviously. There's no set path. You can purposely seek out a stronger gym leader, or you can simply stop by a gym that's located in the town you come across. So it sounds like the gyms don't scale then. It sounds like they're all going to be at a certain level, and you could just go to the really strong one first. but they're not scalable, which is a little bit of a bummer to me. But I could be wrong. Maybe they do scale. But I don't think they do the way they're saying this right now, where they say you can purposely seek out a stronger gym. If you beat all 8 spread across the region and collect their badges, you'll be able to take on a special test called the Champion Assessment. If you pass, your strength will be acknowledged and you'll be given champion rank, making you an object of admiration for trainers. Polish your skills with many Pokemon and aim for the glorious champion rank. Alright, so obviously Nemona is going to be the champion then. There's Lucario. Got Grusha, we saw the page for before. Okay. So they're not going to talk about the other stories then. They're like, nah, we're just going to wait till you play the game. Okay, cool. I love that if you pre-order, I have to definitely use this Pikachu in my thumbnail. Give me a second. I gotta take that off the website and put that in my thumbnail. That is so cool looking. Crystallized flying Pikachu. It knows the move Fly, which it normally can't learn, and the Terra typing is Flying. You can receive it by choosing Get via the internet from now until February 28th. So from release until February 28th. I like it. It can be received in either the retail version or the downloadable version. I just think this form is so cute with the balloons on it, like flying, especially because I use a flying Pikachu VMAX deck in the Pokemon TCG. So I think that's awesome that they're actually putting flying Pikachu in there. That's great. A Self-Dog donated and said, nearly forgot 2 things. Are there any object mons in the trailer? Also, more Pokemon battles on Motorcycle Pokemon, please. Well, we got the Bread Dog, we got the Whale, and we got the Wooper. So we didn't see any new objects in this one. You'd maybe make the argument for the dog because he's a bunch of bread, but he's not really like an actual loaf of bread. He's just like themed like bread. So not really. No, we didn't get an object Pokemon. And then even in the previous one, we got Pawmi, we got Smoliv, and we got Lechonk. So yeah, I guess there's actually been sort of a lack of object Pokemon in this one. The closest we kind of got is the legendaries turning into giant motorcycles, but that's about it. There's really not much more beyond that. I love this. Okay, so Pikachu, that's cute. Customize your appearance. I love the fact that you can take selfies. I think that's cool. Ranging from short sleeves to shorts to blazers, the Academy has 4 different types of uniforms. Additionally, you can collect, oh, this is good. Additionally, you collect a wide variety of accessories from boutiques. Wear your favorite items and try out different styles along the way. Fantastic. All I needed to hear. You can change your hairstyle, hair color, eyebrows at salons. Perfect. Give me a hair swoop, give me glasses, give me my Mimikyu dress shirt, and I'm good to go. Or a Lickitung backpack, that would be great. I love it. I love it. Well, that's everything. That's everything on the website now. We've gone through everything. Overall, final thoughts. I mean, I'm digging it. I feel like Scarlet and Violet, after seeing today's Pokemon Presents and seeing the stuff on the website, really does have the potential to be the best Pokemon game of all time. And I feel like we say this every generation. We always get hyped up beforehand, and then the game comes out, and then we actually do our rankings. But I legitimately mean it. I feel like this one is different enough in so many ways, and sort of took things from all the recent games that I loved. It has the open world of Arceus, your Pokemon following you and everything from Arceus. It's got a gimmick that's not just completely broken like Dynamax or Mega Evolutions or anything like that. I think it actually makes a lot of competitive sense. I think there's a lot of cool potential for the Terra Stall abilities. I mean, I genuinely love a lot of the new Pokemon. I think Smoliv looks great. I think Fido looks really cute as well. Oh, the region map. You're right. I missed the region map. I didn't see the region map for Paldea. Here we go. Oh, they just added it. Here we go. The sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns woven into the Paldea region. Your adventure takes place in Paldea, a land of vast open spaces dotted with lakes, towering peaks, and wastelands and perilous mountain ranges. Along the way, all sorts of trainers will be adventuring and honing their skills. You can find lots of people and Pokemon. By the way, I'm definitely saving this so I could look at this later. You can find lots of Pokemon and people living together in a variety of locations, ranging from a farming village with bountiful harvest to a port town with a bustling marketplace. There are other Pokemon living in treetops, rivers, and all sorts of other locations of the wilderness, and they're all waiting to meet you. Okay, I can tell you this right now. This part of the region that's grayed out is probably going to be the post-game in the mountains, which would make a lot of sense that they would put the post-game in the mountains, because I feel like having a super mountainous region would probably make a lot of sense for some strong trainer battles and really strong Pokemon. Got like the lake in the middle. Got the major hub in the city right there. You got the little towns all over the place. I mean, there's lots of cool places to go. There's a port town over here. You've got the sands. What is this, like supposed to be a bog or a field or something? You got the icy peaks. Looks like that's like a little fall area. That's kind of cool. Got the mountainous region over here too. This looks more like a scary mountainous region. This seems like where you're going to get Tyranitar. This seems like where you're going to get Flygon. And you got Lechonk. I love the little neon signs. You got the ghost Pokemon in the ice area. There's just like, there's so much here. There's obviously a little battle facility right there. I like this. I mean, the region looks good. It looks expansive. It looks like there's a lot of cool stuff to explore. Even some of the side routes look kind of cool. The fact that the whole thing is basically a giant open area. It's a full-on open world. So the whole game basically takes place in the wild area with a bunch of little towns. I like that. Even some of these little locations too, like I'm assuming you start here and then work your way up before the first major city. And all of this you could probably explore from the very beginning. Like I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of people who are going to try to go over this mountain at the very beginning of the game, skip this entirely and try to get a Pokemon in this area before even entering over here for the first major city. Yeah, I love it. Your adventuring companion, Rotom Phone, is back. You'll love to see that. We love our friend Rotom Phone. Fantastic. You got the whole stationary map over there, the outdoor Pokemon centers. And you can also get your Pokeballs there. You can call your friends. They light up at night so you know exactly where they are. I think that's fantastic. Depending on the version of the game, Pokemon appear that will be different. So you get Bagon and Ice-Q in Violet, and you get Stonejourner and Larvitar in Scarlet. I love Stonejourner, but I would never use one in game, but I need Tyranitar, like early, so I feel like Scarlet might be the wave. But I also really do like Ice-Q and I do like Salamence. So Violet's getting some good ones too. And the game is available to play in Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Simplified Chinese, English, French, Italian, Spanish, and German. Wow! A lot of languages. Yeah, man, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to play this. Manny said there's a day-night cycle. There sure is. There sure is. That's not a huge surprise, though, because they had day and night stuff in Sword and Shield, didn't they? Sterolson donated and said, I gotta say, I'm actually not a fan of the legendaries being themed around transportation. Would have rather had something like Dialga and Zekrom along with the HMs and a bike. I kind of understand that, but I also understand why they did what they did for this game because it's open world. They probably wanted you to be able to bond with your legendary Pokemon throughout the course of the game, so that's why they added the traversal aspect to it. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like both the legendaries. I do think Miraidon is cooler now that we've seen some of the other alternate forms, but I still think Koraidon's neat too. Yeah, but going back to what I was saying before we looked at the map, again, I feel like this one has the potential to do everything right. It's got a good open world region. It's got Pokemon following you. It's got a good gimmick with the Terrastall stuff. It's got interesting Pokemon they've already thrown in there. We know there's going to be a bunch more. Like, I feel like at this time, normally, we've seen a lot more Pokemon than what we've seen already. We've only seen like 6 basic Pokemon, the legendaries and the starters at this point. So I do kind of wonder, like, how much they're going to hold behind the scenes and just wait until the game's release. I imagine they're probably going to not show a lot of stuff before the game comes out because it's open world. I think they want people to actually explore and discover new Pokemon for themselves. Man, I'm just here for it. I'm super excited. Yeah, maybe Twitter drops or something like that. Yeah. Mike Mancool donated and said, I'm absolutely bummed we didn't get a sequel to the Pokemon Toothbrush game. I'm actually surprised we didn't see Pokemon Sleep. Considering they said new updates on apps and they just like went with Masters and Cafe Remix and Unite and they didn't talk about Sleep at all. So, yeah. No, I'm stoked. I really am stoked. Tyler said there's no point in leaking because there's probably going to be people who leak the game. I mean, there's no point in releasing the Pokemon when there's probably just people who are going to leak the game anyways. I mean, there's always leakers for Pokemon games. Things get released, so early at this point. But it's also one of those things where, like, in terms of Pokemon specifically, I like going into Pokemon games blind and not knowing the Pokemon before I go into it. But also, with a Pokemon game, if something does get leaked early or like it's rumored to be in the game or something, it doesn't necessarily bother me that much because it's like I'm eventually going to see all of them anyway. And if it's a really cool Pokemon, then I'm like, well, I want to be on the lookout for it, you know? Yeah, but like you said, you know, day one already, someone's going to info dump the whole thing. The Pokedex is going to be available online. So there's really no point, at least for me, in staying away from spoilers. Outside of story stuff, obviously, I don't want you spoiled in story stuff. But in terms of new Pokemon, I think I'm just excited to see what they look like. So at whatever pace Pokemon Company decides to announce these Pokemon, I'm here for it. And I do actually feel like they probably will do an announcement at Worlds. Like I said, they always do one at Worlds. And I'm going to be there live. So if it's a cool new Pokemon they announce during like the opening ceremony or closing ceremony or something, I will be filming. And fingers crossed it's something cool. So we'll see. Thank you, by the way, to Self for donating it again and saying, can't wait for Generation 26 when they finally add voice acting. My friend just told me he hates Luxray. Who hates Luxray? I love Luxray. Reagan loves Luxray. I love Luxray. Luxray's awesome. Ignore your friend. Tell your friend to go hang out with Penny and the two of them could leave us alone. That's what I tell. That's exactly what you should tell your friend. Say RogersBase said in his live stream that Luxray is cool. RogersBase's girlfriend says Luxray is cool, and I say Luxray is cool. And RogersBase said to go hang out with Penny and leave us alone. You could tell him that directly. No, I love Luxray. And I love what we've seen in this game. Okay, I've been streaming for a long time at this point. This went longer than normal. Normally, we're not looking at so much stuff on the website, but they updated with so much cool stuff, we had to take a look at it and see the typings and see everything else. So, all right. I'm going to do timestamps. I'm going to throw this reaction up. I got to redo the thumbnail. I don't need the muscle Pikachu on it anymore. I'm probably going to throw Flying Pikachu in there, have the map of the Paldea region. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me this early in the morning. I can't believe, I mean, I can believe if they've done it at 6 a.m. so many times at this point, but I can't believe so many of you guys actually joined me live. I think that was super cool. So, oh, super chat. Wait, what's going on, Deprogram? I missed your super chat? What did you say? What did you say? Hold on. He said my super chat that I missed it. Wait, what? Hello, Roger. Happy Pokemon Presents. I'm hoping to come to the London meetup. Excellent. I hope to see you there. Yeah, if any of you are going to be at Worlds in London, I will be doing a meetup. Stay tuned to my social media to find out what day I'm going to be doing that exactly. But I know there's going to be one day where I'm going to be filming stuff at the creator desk. I know there's going to be a day probably where I'm going to be filming some of the competition. I've got my decks at the ready that I'm going to bring. I got my Pokemon clothes that I'm going to be wearing. So, all right. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in live. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun.